Hi, Iowa. It's been a busy week, so I wanted to give you a quick rundown on my fight to represent you. We made progress on my bill to address veteran suicide, eliminated a pay raise for politicians, and kicked off my fourth listening tour of our community. First, suicide rates triple for veterans in their first 12 months following their separation from the military. In Iowa, the veteran suicide rate is 4 times higher than the national average. And that's why I joined the Veterans Affairs Committee this week to fight for my bipartisan Daniel J. Harvey Jr. and Adam Lambert Improving Service Members Transition to Reduce Veteran Suicide Act. Look, Daniel and Adam were Marines, battle buddies, and true American heroes. But within a year of getting out of the military, both fell victim to suicide. Our hearts break when we think of any man or woman who felt so helpless when they had done so much to protect and serve our nation. This act will give needed resources to our servicemen and women to make sure they are better able to transition from life in the military to life as a civilian. This issue is personally important to me, both as a veteran and as a representative of Adam's hometown in Adel, Iowa. So I made a point to go to the VA committee hearing this week. We are in the land of the free because of the brave. Our veterans deserve our support, respect, and gratitude, and I won't stop fighting until they're fully supported. Second, we made progress funding the government this week with critical cuts to wasteful spending, and now passed funding for 90% of the federal government. One of the bills was funding for the legislative branch, and a few members were trying to sneak in a cost of living pay raise of $7,000, which is unacceptable. That's why I led the charge against this provision, and we succeeded. If Iowans aren't going to get a $7,000 pay raise this year, then neither should members of Congress. Now, this hasn't made me the most popular guy on Capitol Hill, but I know it's exactly the kind of change I came to DC to make for the better. Finally, when I was sworn in earlier this year, I was assigned a new mission, to represent you. In the Air Force, I've learned that no successful mission can be completed alone, which is why I've held dozens of forums and toured every community in our district to hear directly from you. With that mission in mind, I kicked off my fourth 21-county tour throughout our district this week. I visited with medical professionals and families at Blank Children's Hospital Foster Care Clinic in West Des Moines, heard from small businesses across Greenfield, and got to have a conversation with high schoolers at Jefferson. We did an engagement with our law enforcement in Guthrie Center and spoke to a number of owners, including veteran-owned businesses in Winterset. Iowa, thank you so much for the opportunity to serve you in Congress. I'll keep fighting on your behalf to make Washington, D.C. a little bit more like our hometown. See you on Main Street.